I love aviation. I mean, being a flight attendant was my beginning of falling in love. I was like, no, I want something bigger. I want a bigger goal. And I think that's what made me be like, okay, I can do it. I should stop talking about it and actually taking action and work towards it. So that was my transition from wanting to just fly on an airplane to I want to fly the airplane.
Kind of the genesis of FlexAir is as we realized that there wasn't anybody caring about the career of the pilot. All they cared about was training the pilot. But what makes us FlexAir is the fact that we personally care about the students and we're outcome oriented.
What really attracted me to the vision of FlexAir is it's this personalized approach to every single student. We get to know, we work with them personally, we build a relationship with them so that we can work with them through their whole career. So it's not just about training somebody and kicking them out the door. For us, it's this relationship that we're gonna get to know these men and women over their entire career. And once I saw that that was the way that things worked here at FlexAir and the ways that I could help out with that, I was in.
We're outcome-based because when you came to FlexAir, you told us you wanted to work for a major airline like Frontier or American, and we are going to spend the entire time making sure you get there.
I met the founder of FlexAir through Women in Aviation, one of the professional communities, and what really drew me to FlexAir and made me want to work here was the way that FlexAir cares about people and cares about their students and their instructors.
The training here is a lot more personalized. I've been able to develop good professional relationships with my students where I know what their goals are. I know what they want to do, and I know how they feel about achieving their goals in aviation. At the end of the day, I, as an instructor, am in charge of my students' success. Being able to adjust as needed to still achieve the same goal is one of the great flexibilities I have as an instructor here.
The one-on-one relationship you have with your instructor is just amazing because they know you by name. At a big flight school, it's just you're a number really more than anything. Your CFI really knows like this is where you're at. The next flight, this is what we're gonna do. Or if we haven't touched up there and we're not as good at this part yet, we'll work on that this program. So we have a structure, but because we get to be one-on-one, we can deviate off the structure for a little bit and really focus on some of the things that maybe we're not quite understanding, which is an amazing aspect here.
There's no excuses. Where you're from or money or nothing, go follow what you want. If it thrills your heart, then just go do it. Do what it takes to get where you want.
It's more than just jumping in an aircraft and learning how to fly. You've got to build relationships. You've got to know what it's like to be on that team. You've got to know what it's like to help pull the aircraft out of the hangar. You've got to know what it's like to fuel up that aircraft, to do all that little stuff of getting your hands dirty, of doing the actual work of aviation, which is more than just operating a plane. That is about being a professional. That's why we make our students do it here. And that community, that one team, and that one crew is what we're all about here at FlexAir.